A great relationship is about two things. First, appreciating the similarities, and second, respecting the differences. Because when two people learn to value what makes them alike and equally honor what sets them apart, they create balance, harmony, and a deeper connection that can withstand challenges and misunderstandings. It is never about trying to change each other, but about growing together and building trust through patience and acceptance. Do not take everything personally. Not everyone thinks about you as much as you think about yourself. Most people are too busy dealing with their own struggles, insecurities, and responsibilities to focus on what you did or said. When you learn this truth, you begin to set yourself free from unnecessary stress and judgment. It allows you to live with peace and emotional stability because you stop giving away your power to every opinion and action around you. When you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better, looking better, and even attracting better. The way you treat yourself sets the standard for how others treat you. Self-care is not selfish. It is a necessary act of love for your body, your mind, and your spirit. When you nourish yourself with rest, positive thoughts, good food discipline, and boundaries, you glow differently. And this glow silently communicates your worth to the world. It all starts with you. Pain changes people. It makes them trust less, overthink more, and shut people out. Yet this very pain that hardens you also teaches valuable lessons. It forces you to understand the reality of life, to see who is genuine and who is not, and to grow stronger even when you feel broken. The key is to not let pain turn you bitter, but to let it make you wiser, more resilient, and more compassionate towards others who silently carry their own pain. Never express too much love, affection, or care to someone, because it is human tendency to underestimate anything that comes free of cost. People often value what they struggle for more than what is easily given. This does not mean you should withhold love. It means you should balance your giving with wisdom, so you protect your heart while still being kind. People change for two main reasons. Either their minds have been opened through knowledge, experiences, and growth, or their hearts have been broken through betrayal, loss, or disappointment. Both types of change are painful but also necessary, because life never allows you to remain the same forever. If someone really loves you, no matter how many other people they meet, their feelings for you will not change. Real love cannot be stolen because it is rooted in loyalty, patience, and deep emotional connection. Temporary attractions may fade, but true love stands like a rock against time and temptation. Do not fall in love if you have a lot of things to do, because being in love makes you a less productive person. Love consumes energy, focus, and time, and while it is beautiful, it can also be distracting. If you have not built stability first, but when you are ready, love can actually fuel you and give you new motivation to build a meaningful life. Never give up on something you really want. It is difficult to wait, but it is worse to regret. Regret stays longer than patience. Regret keeps you awake at night, wishing you had tried harder, while patience rewards you when the right moment comes. Everything that is meant for you will come in the right season. Everything happens for a reason. Do not think too much. Trust the process. Everything will be okay very, very soon. Sometimes the delay is actually protection. Sometimes rejection is redirection, and sometimes pain is preparation for the blessings that are waiting for you. People will always notice the change in your attitude towards them, but they will never notice that it was their behavior that made you change. This is the reality of human relationships. People rarely take accountability, but always expect loyalty and attention. So, you must learn to protect your peace and not allow guilt to force you back into toxic cycles. What most people need to learn in life is how to love people and use things instead of using people and loving things. True happiness comes when you prioritize relationships over possessions, when you value human hearts more than material comfort. Do not overshare. Privacy is power. People cannot ruin what they do not know. When you keep your personal life protected, you protect your peace, your relationships, and your dreams. Not every smile hides good intentions, and not every listener deserves your secrets. Silence often brings more strength than constant speaking. If you do not clear your misunderstandings in time, they will become the reason for distance. Forever communication is the foundation of trust, and without it, relationships collapse. One conversation at the right time can save years of pain. People tend to value memories more than actual people. Sometimes you miss the memories, not the actual person, because the human mind holds on to feelings more strongly than faces, and when nostalgia hits, it tricks you into thinking you miss someone, when in reality you only miss who you were when they were around. You do not really need someone to complete you. You only need someone to accept you completely. Real love is not about finding your missing half, it is about being whole within yourself and finding someone who respects that wholeness. When you focus on problems, you will have more problems. When you focus on solutions, you will see more opportunities. Energy flows where attention goes. So train your mind to look for what can be done instead of what is wrong. This shift in mindset alone can change your entire life. When a woman is attracted to a man, she speaks in a higher pitch than normal. This subtle change is often unconscious and comes from excitement, nervousness, and emotional involvement. It is one of the many small signals that reveal attraction without words. You realize you love someone when you want them to be happy, even if it is not with you. This is the highest form of love. Selfless love that prioritizes the happiness of the other person over your own desires. Not everyone can love like this, because it requires maturity, strength, and sacrifice. If a woman shows interest in your thoughts and makes an effort to spend quality time with you, it is a sure sign that she really loves you. Love is shown through actions, not only through words, and when someone invests their time in you, they are giving you the most precious gift they can offer. Never hurt a heart that loves you, because that same heart might never learn to love you again. Trust once broken rarely returns in the same form. It only takes a few seconds to hurt someone, but sometimes it takes years to repair the damage. Cherish the hearts that love you. Do not wait until they are gone to realize their value. No matter how much it hurts now, someday you will look back and realize your struggles changed your life for the better. Every hardship is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling the blessings you prayed for.